Okay. See, which we already see, where we can see a sharp upstroke. That is the first line, first phase. Second phase is pit early diastole. That is marked in yellow color, and the rose color. It's a late diastole, second peak. This is a triphasic waveform, which we can see it in the our Doppler. I'll just share the saved screen. No, you can easily spot all those portions here. So this is very critical for a normal artery. This triphasic should be prominently seen and heard, which you already heard the sound right now. That sound should be clearly seen and heard. Otherwise, it clearly indicates there is a problem with the uh, there is a problem with the artery, and narrowing of the arteries takes place. Okay. So I'm going to the moving to the next slide. You can see how the visually the triphasic waveform is being displayed. This sound also should be heard very prominently.
Yeah, but we are not listening anything, nothing.
Okay. Can you see the presentation?
Yeah, that's
Only,
true.
only that
Okay.
individual from screening we have seen.
Okay. See, for a biphasic, you can see only the sharp upstroke and one pit biphasic.
Give the image. It is triphasic, no?
No,
Do
no.
you have
You
any
can
image, sir?
see in the
Biphasic?
biphasic,
No, sir. We have seen
there is
only
no
the triphasic
early
waveform.
diastole here.
Sir,
This is
now we have seen only triphasic waveform, not showing biphasic.
Can you see
Can
my
share,
presentation?
can you share share the biphasic waveform, sir?
This is biphasic only.
no.
No, sir. No, we can't see. This is previous one triphasic only showing.
Wait a minute. Can you see it now?
Yeah, now it's seeing.
See, you could clearly distinguish from the previous waveform, this waveform, there is no late diastole, like the third peak is not there. So which indicates the walls lose elasticity as they become diseased. So then there is no you could in demonstration you could see the sound like no, it will not like a triphasic, like a very biphasic feeble sounds will come. So it indicates there is only two sounds, and it indicates the artery got diseased and the elasticity also loosed. So patients with biphasic waveform usually present with these symptoms. So whereas unidirectional Dopplers, see in a diagnostic clinic, this data is very mandatory. Many of the our doctors in India, no, they are not recognizing this valued information, which correctly diagnose the condition of a patient. They are missing it. So you need to inform the sir. You need to compromise the quality. You should not compromise the quality of a Doppler. Whereas our Doppler clearly will give you the data. Can you see this triphasic waveform right now?
Yeah,
yes,
yes, sir.
yes.
See, this is the normal artery. A person comes with a normal artery having this triphasic feature. If there is no triphasic feature, and either he have a biphasic or monophasic, weak biphasic, moderate, several conditions arise due to this waveform analysis. People, no, it's not recognizing these valued information. So this valued information, or generally ankle brachial pressure index gives the flow information like peripheral artery disease, what is the status and what is the flow. But these details inform the doctor about the elasticity, about the arterial characteristics. Like, see, in this monofilm, there is no pits, only one single peak. That's all. Okay, this indicates the artery got very narrowed, like a few drops of blood only flowing to the great toe. See what happens if it is prolonged for many times, many months. So obviously there is no flow, and in the end they have to amputate only. So if we find out this critical information, we can inform treat the plan itself will change. So the doctor identify the condition. Generally, people, I'm just diagnosing for a complication. I'm referring to vascular surgeon. They are plastic surgeon or diabetic foot surgeon. So they are only treating, because that will be at the end of the stage. The problem got very matured. So that is no point. In the initial time only, they have to understand the level of problem. So only using this, no, what I am explained, when you angle and position a little bit, you can clearly, sir, you need to focus on purchasing a bidirectional Doppler, which can able to give you all these monophasic, triphasic waveforms with the flow parameters, like in general. So this much parameters we are giving. In see, we are not just giving the waveform. Are you able to, anyone able to say the individual waveform report?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is very crucial. See, for example, here the maximum velocity is 9 centimeter per second only. And see, if the doctor is giving treatment and the treatment is working, this flow velocity will improve. Whereas in unidirectional Dopplers, you can't no, you can't check whether it is working, the treatment is working or not. You can quantify it. So this is very crucial. And also, one more time, I would like to position the Doppler and keep everyone informed about the positioning of the probe in observing the triphasic waveform. Please have a look. Can you? I'll just share my screen. In demonstration purpose or any other activities, you just need to highlight the customer about the significance of this flow. Sound is very audible. Similar way, the triphasic is clearly indicated. What nature of the flow, you can clearly inform the doctor. So this is the nature of the flow. If there is any problem, you see, you can see the waveform velocity and every data in the screens. And if the patient comes today and identified the flow velocity, and he comes after 3 months, if the flow velocity got improved after a treatment, then it will be very good for the doctor to know, monitor the progress of the treatment, and the in the initial stage to mid stage, biphasic stage, and all very normal. And they can easily, even in some cases monophasic cases also normal, it can be easily reversed to biphasic and then triphasic. But if the doctor failed to diagnose those critical conditions by using only a unidirectional Doppler, it is very critical. Then the patient situation is compromised. And know what happens at the end, they have the limb has to be amputated. So see, cost wise, we may be little bit higher, but the thing is, like, we can even match the pricing of the competitor, and we can, that you can do, that very well to do. I'm just telling you, due to some no some cost thing, they should not lose the quality of a Doppler. And also, see, you can see, everyone, for plastic surgeon, you can see the, so only the bidirectional Doppler can able to sense this critical, even a feeble flow. Okay. So this is all about the this agenda. I just want to keep the Doppler in hand and make you people informed about know how to identify these three waveforms. and accordingly you inform your customer for a better results in your no regional sales and every marketing the products. The idea is to keep everyone informed how our Dopplers are clinically better, not cost wise. I'm telling you, clinically better, and how it will help them in no treating the giving the better patient care. So that's all the meeting for today. So thank you everyone for your participation. And if anyone having doubts means you can just ask. I will at the end of the meeting I will share one two feedbacks forms. One is like a question form, like what is the nature of, I will just give you the answers how the triphasic nature no is there biphasic and everything. I will give you this presentation and write out also. And with questions you need to write down the answers and scan it to back to me, and the feedback about my presentation today, that is also in another form. You need to fill this both the forms and send it to me back. I will keep a record. If you see if you are very much no doubt on or you want to know more of these particular details, you can privately contact me anytime and I will help you. I will happily help you out in this, and I will know how to know what is the benefit and all. I will personally give more training also. Anything else you want to ask?
Okay, sir. Fine, sir. Everything fine.
No, one thing
Yeah.
is our
Yes.
Doppler through drone. We can get this Doppler sound, or can I find out? Can we find out through bone?
Through actually, sir, for 8 megahertz probe, the depth of penetration lies in the range of 0 to 10 mm only. See, when 0 to 10 mm in the sense, it's like 1 centimeter.
No,
So
that's
whenever,
okay.
yeah, whenever I am
My
positioning
question
the
is,
probe, yeah, when I am positioning the probe, this is the gap. See, the artery should be, you could see the gap.
yeah,
So whenever, see, if the artery in the range of 0 to 1, this is the distance.
okay.
In the area, in the 1 centimeter area, if there is any bone, no problem, it will capture. If it is like more than like it's the artery lies beyond 1 centimeter, like more than 10 mm, you need
Mhm.
to little bit squeeze the little bit, give pressure on the skin to squeeze the skin and observe the flow. Even in that squeezing also, you will squeeze means you should not no occlude the artery. You have to gently squeeze, then it will capture the flow. The depth of penetration of an ultrasound lies in the range of 0 to 10 mm only. It won't go beyond that. In the range of 10 mm, even it is inside the bone also, it will capture. No problem.
Oh, inside bone, can you capture?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem.
No, and one another thing,
For
without
8
media.
megahertz probe, it's in the range of 0 to 10 mm. For
Okay.
20 megahertz probe, it's a range of 0 to 3 mm only. Like the higher the frequency, higher lower the depth of penetration and higher the sensitivity. That is the specification of the ultrasound. So if you
Yeah.
are having a higher
Ultrasound.
frequency probe, the sensitivity will be in the superficial region only.
That is the relation between some frequency and depth.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the relation between frequency and depth. That's
Yeah.
okay.
If yeah.
My question is, can I find out, actually one doctor asking,
Hmm.
can doctor find out how far, in neurosurgery determined cases, the doctor asking, without media, can we go for the identify, see, we in outside we use in jail, no? Inside we get in lower, in
Sir,
some,
I have already, when I placed very firmly on the artery, like I already very,
doctor
yeah, yeah,
question is there,
yeah. I'm
how
coming to
far,
that point only. See, when the sound is very clear, like uh, like this sound, very clear, means you are
no,
almost touching the artery.
actually we are not listening anyway, you get sound, we are not listening anyway. My question is, can you identify how far is my artery is there? in neurosurgery cases বা in ENT surgery cases,
Sir,
মানে
if
can I,
they are using a 20 megahertz probe, the
yeah,
artery will be anywhere in the ranges of 0 to 3 mm.
3 mm only.
3
Okay,
mm,
and 8 mega is 10 mm
10 mm.
only. So,
So they
okay,
have to no identify with that in that 10 mm range. It won't when the sound is very clear. When the sound hearing is very clear, you are almost touching the artery. And the sound is like feeble, like a distant sound will come, like a very small sound will come. Like if you say in the dorsal pedis in some areas, the sound will be very feeble. So in that range, you are somewhere, I mean, closer to the artery, but not on the artery. Are you understanding my point?
no,
Can you
sorry,
understand?
please, no, no,
See,
just,
when you place the probe exactly on the artery, you will hear a crystal clear, better sound.
yes,
When you don't place it on the artery, you can't hear a crystal clear, better sound. But some sound will come. Some sound, another like a hissing sound or noise, vein or amputated, I mean a vein superimposed sound like a hissing sound. Somewhere somewhat sound is come, which indicates the artery somewhat in the away from the probe. That's what the understanding. You're still
okay,
you are not
okay,
clear.
okay, 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 okay. No, okay, I understand. But in between, in not media is there, some extra noise will come.
Yeah.
You say like this, no?
Yeah, but when the probe captured the sound, it is in the range of 0 to 3 mm only for 20 megahertz. If they use 10 megahertz probe, it is in the range of 0 to 5 mm.
0 to 10 mm, no? It's a 10 mega, oh,
10
8
megahertz means
megahertz.
is 0 to 5 mm.
Yeah. And without media, we can identify. According to
Yes,
your version, we can media. Without media, we can identify.
yes,
We
yes,
can detect the vessel and
yes, 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 yes. It
okay, but
capture
don't. But
the flow using the Doppler ultrasound.
but last time I come on demonstration in neurosurgery, so he can't show. Yeah. Okay, last time any problem, I will call you.
Hello.
Yes, yes, okay.
Yeah. Anyone having any doubts? Sir, I will just add to one more thing. See, if the doctor, is not able to capture the flow, uh, like the sound is not
Mane,
very clear, means they need to put some irrigationary fluid and position the lightly, adjust the angle, then the probe will capture. Only thing, it is very critical. If the doctor placing it on even on the artery, see when I place it even on the artery, when I place it in the wrong direction, means it won't take like a stiffly like a just like pointed like this, no, without any slanting, just
no, no,
pointed
that's
like
okay. That's okay.
so.
That's
It
okay. That's I
needs,
understand.
yeah, 45 to 60 degree angle of placement is required even for intraoperative
No,
purposes.
no. See, yeah, interpretation probe. No, actually, it is already tilted. No, but in 8
Yeah,
megahertz
tilted
probe, we
only,
can
but
understand.
still,
8 megahertz, we can understand how
yeah,
many angle
yeah.
should
When
need.
you place it exactly on the top of the artery, there will be no reflection. That's what the science. There should be like a transfer and reflection back. So uh, that should be achieved. Then only you can able to retrieve the Doppler signals from the arterial flow. That Doppler signal will be converting into waveform. So that needs to be all of the above. That needs to be performed very correctly. Otherwise, you can't able to sense the flow. That
Yeah.
in the initial phase of the purchase, if the doctor purchasing the product at the very first time, they might be having lots of doubts and confusions and whatever thing. Even when we purchase any new product, we will also don't know much about the product, and when we used to it, we know the tactics, how to use the product and how to get the product results in a better way. That prolonged usage of surgeons, they know how to handle this. That is very normal only.
That's the problem. No. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, it's good. Okay, it's over. We can hold it.
Okay, I'll wind off the meeting. If anyone having doubts, means I'll clarify, or I'll wind off the meeting. I will put some two feedback forms. You please no answer that and send it to me back in scan copies.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone. Thank you for the participation.